All right, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, Kyle Law, Brakta Hawashai, Brakta Kakadach. Double honor to the elder apostle, great Milton Woo Will. Their citation and oxen and pushing the truth, caught the four corners of the earth. To the spirit and power of Yahweh, Brakta Hawashai, the hope will elect. And who the world inwardly called God, named Yahweh. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai. Or the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. This is Mahari call from the great Milton Los Angeles camp. Back with another lesson. All right, it's gonna be in the room of the war. All right, now if you've been paying attention to the news, all right, mainly alternative news because mainstream media ain't really posting, reporting on everything that's going on as far as the Russia, China linking up. All right, and this President Zelensky, all right, of Ukraine, okay, and America still sending additional package aid to Ukraine, as well as various other allies of the NATO organization. Okay, so basically, this is a proxy war. All right, NATO versus Russia and China through Ukraine at the proxy. Okay, because just because you're not in the battle doesn't mean you're not in the war. But if you help financing it, all right, then the army equipment and guns and ammunition and tank and stuff, you are well part of the war, okay? And that's what they call a proxy war, where you indirectly in the war, all right, by helping it, okay? So this is the move of the war, all right? A lot of stuff been going on past couple of days, past week concerning World War III brewing up, okay, which is biblical prophecy, all right? It's China's side, this is dailymail.com, it's China's side with Putin and Ukraine, World War III will have begun, warned Zelensky, as Beijing denied claim it is considering giving lethal aid to Russia, okay? And that lethal aid, I'm in the Telegram group chat, Blazing Press. They also got a YouTube channel. But if you want to check them out, all right, you can join the Telegram group and get all type of breaking news and stuff before mainstream media cover it. All right. Now, where is it at? That's not it. There's a little up. I just thought before I did this, started this video. Here it is. It's the yeah. It's Spiegel International. China reportedly negotiating with Russia to fly kamikaze drone. Okay, basically drones that hit a target, but destroyed once they hit a target. All right, kamikazes, it's like suicide. All right, so these are ultimately suicide drones. Okay, the U.S. and Germany have warned China not to deliver weapons to Russia, according to information obtained by Der Spiegel. However, Beijing and Moscow are said to be negotiating the purchase of 100 strike drones, which could be delivered as soon as April. All right. Just in, China in talk with Russia to supply combat drone 100 could be delivered as soon as April, German newspaper Spiegel report. In light of what Zelensky said today, I guess it's the official kick-off of World War III, and that's this right here. Okay? I get the scripture. It's Revelations 11. 14. The second war was passed, which was World War II. All right, which already happened. What was that? 1941 to 45, if I'm not mistaken. And behold, the third war coming quickly. All right, which we're in the midst of that. Okay, and the talk of World War III is right here in this article. All right, Zelensky himself even stated it's trying to tie with Putin in Ukraine. World War III will have begun. Warned Zelensky. Okay. So we already covered that. Beijing. So all we need to read is the headline. That's it right there. Okay. And it's back in the Telegram group. So we go down. We also got the past few days, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been holding a marathon meeting regarding Israel's possible strike on Iran's nuclear facility. And you know what to say about Ezekiel 38, all right? Gog and Magog going to be a guard unto Persia, which is Iran. And that is Russia going to help out Iran, okay? And then you also got North Korea threatening if the U.S. does not stop the hostile move against us, it would be tantamount to a declaration of war. Report from tonight say that Russia, like in Washington and Seoul, are discussing the possibility of deploying an American nuclear powered aircraft, which is South Korea, for joint exercises with the South Korean Army next month. Okay. Poland is under enormous pressure, and this morning it announced that it had blocked its border crossing with the Russian Kaliningrad region with defensive measures. The picture here were published by the Polish government. Poland feared that a Russian attack will be launched from there toward nearby Warsaw. Presidents have already started fleeing in Moldova, fearing an imminent Russian attack, and the tension is high there as well. Right, because Poland's being pressured by the NATO, okay, to do this, all right? Then you have the Belarusian army, which is allied with Russia, announced that their missile unit has moved their designated area as part of combat readiness. The team will equip the area with launch prediction and prepare equipment for combat use. See that? Now I saw another one where the Belarus leader was saying how China needs to come in. Okay, let's put it up. Here it is. Belarus President Xi Jinping today or tomorrow will make a statement or speech on the conflict in Ukraine. Not a single issue in the world today can be resolved without China Lukashenko also added. All right, that's Belarus. Also, remember Belarus is the ally nation with Russia, and now they're calling on China that they're a major player in helping dominance. Okay, so let's get to the scripture. All right, it's in Matthew 24, because the house tries to think of these things to come before it come back. All right, because World War III is going to happen. All right, then in the midst of World War III, the house try is going to return and destroy all the nations. Okay, now and this is World War III is part of the sign that Yahushua is coming back. And it's proven right here. Matthew 24 and 3. And he sat upon the Mount of Olive. The disciple came unto him privately saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be thy sign? What shall be the sign of thy coming? And of the end of the world. All right. And not of the world as a physical place. All right. With the Greek word orchomene. No, it's talking about the rulership of Esau Edom. Or the so-called white man. Because second Ezra chapter 6, it said for Esau at the end of the world, so that's the time period, and Jacob the beginning of it that follows, all right, which is Israel. So Esau world, his rulership is coming to an end, all right, and he's going out by war and by fire and destruction. Okay. Now when you jump down, 7, for nation shall rise against nations. That's World War III. That's conflict. And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine, and that's going on right now. All right, the talk of famine been going on for the last, year or two? Okay. And pestilences. All right, all these diseases. And earthquakes. We had a whole bunch of earthquakes going on. All right. Aside from what happened a few weeks ago with Turkey and Syria, but there's been a whole list of earthquake going on. All right, let's show you right here. Right here. Oh, that's not it. Right here. Egypt, 4.1. Turkey, 3.8. 3.4. 3.6. Indonesia, 6.3. See that? So earthquake is going on. All right. It's just prophecy. We're in a time of prophecy. That's why this year, 2023, is the hopeful year of all prophecy come to pass. Okay? That's the shipping of the people. All right? The RFID chip is the MOTB in Revelation 13. Okay? Time of Jacob's trouble, World War III, Yahushua returning. All right? To destroy the nation and redeem the elect. Lord willing. All right? And earthquake and diverse places, all these are the beginning of sorrows. And you read that in NLT, it's these are the beginning of the birth pain. All right, and then a woman is compacted with child, and she about to bring forth that child, and she in so much pain. That's what it's likened to right now. All right, how it's not gonna slap for a moment. There's gonna be so much shit going on back to back. All right, and that's the time we're about to be approaching. Okay. Lucky, I skipped verse 6. That's the point I wanted. Verse 6, and ye shall hear a word and rumors of war. Now, you look at the Greek word for rumor, it's report, all right? That's why you have these articles, new clips that come out, okay? Reporting on the talk of war and action that's going on, okay? OA, okay? Report, all right, or rumor, okay? So that's what that is, report. All right, so that's what's going on. that you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, the only thing gonna happen, and you make it think like, damn, this got to be the end. But no, it could be more to come. More shit is gonna happen. All right, so I just wanted to focus on the rumors of wars, all the reports that's going out. All right, concerning World War III. Okay, and it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it's gonna happen. All right, because World War III is, there's no way they can stop it. All right, it's gonna happen. All right. Now the timing of when it's gonna happen is all according to Yahweh Shai. They in control of what's gonna happen here on earth. So with that, just wanted to do a quick lesson on that. To the fear and power of Yahweh Shai. I want to say Twada Yahweh, Twada Yahweh Shai, Shalom.